Can you hear me? I hope you can. This is my new microphone. Yeah, great. You can hear me, that's good. I have Bandicam and now I have a microphone. So, now I no longer have to, now I can record longer. Now I don't have to, like, stop, record, like, for 1 minute and then stop and then, that was really painful. Now I can just record with my screen and, talk with a microphone. It's very nice. I can even play games now with better quality. It's great.
I'm gonna try and kiss girls I've never met before using this translation device, IRI.
この翻訳デバイス、イリを使って初対面の女性にキスを挑みます。
Alright, let's go and do this.
Impressive. Impressive
Hello.
stuff right here.
こんにちは。
I know this is sudden, but can I try and kiss you?
突然ですが、あなたにキスしてもいいですか？
Nice.
It's very normal in the UK.
イギリス
Johnny Loverboy, you're right. I bet he is out there buying 12 of these right now. No, I'm not. I would rather learn their language instead of, instead of cheating. This is kind of like cheating. This is basically like a desperate for a Japanese girlfriend device. I think so. No. I would rather learn their language. It's actually fun. Apparently I am a weeb now, some people say. Just look at this comment. Just look at this comment. What anime does to a motherfucker? Oh, really? You think this is bad? You think this is bad? You think this is bad? I'll show you. I'll show you what anime does to a motherfucker. Look at this. Look at this.
I love my waifu Sayaka Maizono. We've gone everywhere, to a zoo, in a limo, multiple times to the mall, movie theater, ocean, pool, restaurants, and all of the above. And I may be her most dedicated fan, as it's a deep rabbit hole, as alongside that, I also have an RC car so she can move around with me if I want. All my consoles are covered with her, alongside all my game covers, which I replace. I follow over 200 Maizono accounts, which is currently half the people I follow on Twitter. I have over $500 in commissioned artwork, some of us together. I also have medieval chainmail with all the push-button pins that I've collected of her, which goes together with a sword and shield, which is entirely made out of her. But most importantly, I've turned my house into a church for Maizono, and this is what the outside of my house looks like. Besides advertising the church in the front of my driveway, I also have multiple billboards outside also advertising it for people driving by. My house is a legitimate place of worship though, as when you walk in you'll see a choir of Sayakas, alongside an 18-foot tall Merle. Then if you go upstairs, you can see the truly special part, which is the walls and rooms of Sayaka Maizono, as seen here, and have gone as far as putting pages on the ceiling. Then when you come upstairs, you'll see that the floor is completely covered with pages, and extends all the way to this mini hallway. But the truly special part is this room right here, which is the most decorated part inside of the house. Nothing is covered, and is the pinnacle of the Holy Land. Generally, for the rest of the rooms upstairs, they're all very similar, including my room and the 2 separate bathrooms I have upstairs. If you were wondering how I did this, they were all printed with my 10 photo printers, which are also Sayaka Maizono. Now, of course, being concerned about robbers is a problem, which is why I also have custom Maizono boomsticks, which include a revolver, a rifle, an army knife, blessed ammo, which I all keep for myself, but also have an entire Sayaka Maizono militia, which I call the Waifu Warriors in order to guard my house, and also the giant monuments that I've built, which include a 25-foot tall cutout of her, 10 20-foot tall cutouts of her, 2 30-foot tall cutouts of her, and 1 cutout the size of half a tennis court.
Not even I could do something like that. I'm not that bad, am I? I am definitely not obsessed with anime. Maybe Japanese, but not anime. Yeah, there's a difference, I like Japanese girls. I used to like Koreans, but now I've kind of changed. Now Now I like Japanese girls more.